Check it out. This is my review here for this large dehumidifier. This is pretty cool because it shows you exactly what the humidity is in the room, and you can set it over here as well to what you want it to be at, and it'll like go off once it hits that humidity level. It's pretty cool. It has a very large capacity there for the water, and you can also have it drain as well if you have a drain that you can have a hose for the back. It plugs right in with a nice long cord there, and this actually gets shipped directly to your door. Let me show you how this ships and what it looks like when it comes to your door and how we get this all set up. All right, here's the box that the humidifier comes in. You see it's a good sized box here. It's not that heavy. You should be able to get it in by yourself. If not with a little helper, this little hand truck here. But it does have the picture of it right there, and it is strapped in here really good. Let me go ahead and open this box and show you everything you get with this purchase. All right, here's the humidifier out of the box here. It was in plastic and had styrofoam on the top and bottom, so that was nice and protected. And then you'll see here it has this nice handle. So this is a good way, easy way to carry it around, also easy way to take it out of the box. So I was able to get it, pull it right out like that with the handle. It is nice and strong there. So we got a little bit of tape there around there, just holding things together. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off there so we can operate this. Now it also comes with these hoses as well. So if you want to be able to have the automatic drain, you can do that. And that is all set up there to do around the back on that. And then you can see it's already turning on there. Well, let me go ahead and actually, before I turn this on, I'm gonna go ahead and take off all this tape. So let me do that first, then we'll come back and we'll test this out. All right, I got all the tape off of that here. I'm going to do is I'm going to just push down that right there, and this opens up here so you can have the airflow come out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the power button on this now, and it's going to come on here, and it's going to tell us, the amount of humidity that we're at, we want to set it to. And you can lock it wherever you want. You can do the different swing on here. So first thing I'm going to do here is you can go to mode, and if you go into the directions there, you'll see what each one of these what they mean here and what that entails there. Make sure you check that out. So that one is the humidifier one. So what I'm going to do is you push the buttons here, and I'm setting it here. Like if I want that 50%, I can do that. 55%, you can change it here, whatever you want it to be set to. I'm going to bring it down here down to 30. So this is out here. I'm just going to put the 30 there because at 46%. And once it's not at the level, it's going to go on. So see right now, it is on there and it is blowing, and the fan is on. So if you hit the fan right here, you'll see that you have the different flows of fan. So I can go all the way there to the different levels. So here you got that level, and here you got this level. So you can change that option right there. Now over here you have a timer. If you want to change it to certain times, you can do that. And if you want to swing it, you push that button right there, and now it's going to swing back and forth and put air here across the way. In the front there, you also have your display. So you can see right there, it shows that it is at 46% humidity right now, and we have it set to go down to 30, and then it's going to keep going until it reaches that point. So I'm going to let it go for a little bit here. You see how this is swinging right now. So that's going to make it so the air is flowing around, and that makes for a nice flow. If you don't want that, you hit the swing button right there. So I'm going to let it go here for a little bit, collect some water, and then we'll go ahead and empty. I'll show you how that works. Okay, let that run for a little bit here. You see it's dropped to 44%, so it's definitely taking the water out of the air. And if you come down below here, you'll see that we're starting to get water. Now if I let this run, it'll continue to fill up, and once it gets all the way full there, it'll say FL on your thing here and let you know it is time to empty it. In fact, if I pull this out right here, you'll see it actually will come up here, and I think it actually will trigger that this is coming out. Yeah, so it says FL, right? So what we do is we take this out here, and we're ready to empty this. We just take this here like that, and then you just go dump this out in the sink, and then you can put it back here and put it back in. Now, if you are able to put those hoses in there to a drain, you would automatically have it drain for you here through the back. But right now, we don't have that set up, so I have it set up this way. That's the way we're going to drain it. So once you kick that back in, it'll go back on, and it'll start working again. So anyway, it's working really nice here. It is definitely a really nice machine. I like how it swings. I like how it tells you everything where you're at when you can, and you have the controls there as well. So nice machine here. I give it 2 thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this review and you get great use out of using this product.